Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I will be doing a mini challenge reading for Earth signs, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets or any planets in your chart under Earth signs, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first, for mini challenge readings, okay, I first pull an action oracle card that I wrote myself. Then I pull a easy tarot card to clarify. Then I pull two after tarot cards to show the two possibilities that might arise from that one action. Then I pull for the less favorable one, I pull a block card from the Spiritual Ask Seekers Discovery deck. Then I pull a animal spirit card to help you deal with that one block. Okay, now I would like to say that we all have an intuition, and it's crucial that we learn how to utilize it. So on Mondays I do a video on how to strengthen your said intuition, so if you're interested, check those out, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Earth signs, let's get into your cards, okay? Yeah. Now, action! Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Earth signs, please come forward and share. And you got, think it over, think it through, think it over, rethink it, however you like to place, but think it over. Review, think it over, think twice, think 3 times, even if you feel the need to. Alright, these things cannot be done quickly. You need to ponder it. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, please come forward and explain what should they expect with this think it over card. You got the King of Pentacles. So think what over? Think how you're going to make your money over. Think that over. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. Next. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Earth signs, please come forward and share the first possibility that might arise with this. Ooh, there we have it. Think it over card. Sorry, let me get it. And you have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Job well done. Not really a job well done. You're not very impressed with your work. You're not. Yeah, that's what's coming to mind. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what Think It Over is. And you got your second card, and your second card is the World. The World card. That was a weird face. Let me read, yeah. Okay, so your action is going to be think it over. Think it over. Think what over? Think over the way you obtain your money. How are you going to create riches in your reality? That. Now, think the way you're going to make money over. Okay? And the first possibility that will arise from thinking it over is that you won't really be content. Like, you won't really be happy with the work you've done. You're not impressed with your work. You're not admiring your work. You're not happy. Something's not right. So that is the first possibility. The second possibility, so I'm guessing if you don't think it over, you won't really be happy with the outcome that you decide. But if you think it over, you'll have the World. You will feel like you've completed a cycle. You think that you're going to, with you thinking it over, you will have the sense of stuff coming full circle. You've done it. Yay! Right? So just to give you an example of a full circle would be, I finished university last year, and the interesting thing is that to complete my bachelor's, I needed to do a internship in an organization, and I chose to do it in an organization that I am familiar with. And this organization talks of TBI, and I know them quite well. They know me quite well. And it was interesting for me because when I was doing the internship, okay, it was 11 years post-accident, and the interesting thing was how I was then, like, at the end, during my internship, I was able to, like, think about how it was for me at the beginning of my experience with this, being hit by a car and so on and so forth, and what do you need to do. So it was very lethargic, it was very introspective, and I got to share with people what I learned through my experience as being someone who has been hit by a car and who has gone through getting back on their feet and going through difficulties and still pushing through, right? So that was interesting. So that to me was a world thing, because I had gone through it all. I had a complete 360. I was able to think about what I would like to create in my reality and what I did create in my reality relative to what had happened 11 years ago and relative to now what I have actually been able to create in my life with all the stuff that happened, because I finished my therapy. I went back to school. Well, as I was doing my therapy, I went back to school, and by going back to school, I learned I had different types of therapies which weren't relative to like something that a therapist would say, but that was important for my personal growth as an individual. It also taught me a lot about social interaction, which is something that I have always had a difficulty with. So it was very interesting to me to be able to think about it and be able to fix my social interactions, which were never that good to begin with. But I got so better that now I'm proud to say that I can strike up a conversation with just about anybody. The only difference, the only thing that might deter me from actually striking up a conversation with someone is how the reaction I get from them, as in how I interact with them, how the interaction feels, as opposed to, you know, when you go and you meet someone and they make you smile, they make you happy, that's something that you want to continue talking to, right? But if someone makes you feel belittled, or if someone makes you feel small, or someone makes you feel not up to par, well, you just don't want to be around that person. So, I mean, I just generally tend to get away from that. Except I actually figured out this week that the only people who don't really make me feel good and to whom I would go towards are the people that used to make fun of me as a kid. And that was a whole other slew of like bad shit. But now I'm like, you know what? They don't deserve me. Why in the world am I gonna put myself through all that hardship once more if they can't see that I'm good for them? You know, well then that's their prerogative, not mine. I just want to continue vibrating at a high level, you know, being able to attract good things into my life. So that is what I have to say about that. Now, the less favorable outcome is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's 8, yes it is. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earthy signs, for my earthy signs. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what is the block relative to the 8 of Pentacles for my earth signs. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what is the block relative to the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse for my earth signs. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you have inherent belief from authority figures. Inherent belief from authority figures. Let me see. Inherent block. This block doesn't belong to you. You absorbed it from a person of influence. Someone taught you this. It wasn't natural to you. You were socially, socially conditioned to think this way. Okay, from authority figure. Right? Look at this. Yeah. So, all these strands, you have, the way I see this is that you have the center, which is the authority figure, and then you have all these things branching out, which are like the influence, you know. So it's that influence that is inherent belief that is causing your inherent belief. Oh yes, the other one was under the influence. Okie dokie. So, that is your block for this week. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect. Oh no. What will aid them in vanquishing this inherent belief this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earthy signs, please come forward and share what will help them work with this inherent belief, inherited belief this week. These angels and guides, you got Chameleon Spirit, act now. No, excuse me. Act as if. Act as if. So you have your family that is family, friends, whatever. This inherent belief, whatever it comes from, okay, you have got to fake it till you make it. Actually, I don't think that's exactly it. Well, yeah, kind of act as if. You have to act as if what you want is coming true until it comes true, which is actually basically what the whole idea of attracting what it is you want into your life for, you know? Yeah. Act as if. People, act as if. Okay? So, my earth signs, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. My pleasure to help. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous earth signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I would like to remind you that we all have an intuition, and it is crucial that we learn how to use it. So on Mondays, I do a video just for that purpose, so check that out if you're interested, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous earth signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.